Hi everybody. My name is Erick, and I'm up here today to try to persuade you guys on why the NCAA should be paying college athletes in any kind of division, Division Three, Two, or Division One. So basically, first of all, the way I like to start off is by saying that being a college athlete is basically you can consider it as being a job. The reason why is I can relate to this because I'm a college athlete here at Keystone, playing on a soccer team, and I think that it is considered a job because you can be focused on work, like your academics, trying to bring it up, get a good GPA, get all your credits. That way you're able to play. But then on top of that, you're worried about your studying, and you're worried about trying to train, get better. You're on your soccer time. You can't do certain things because of class, certain things because of soccer or any other sport. Another thing is a job. The reason why they should be getting paid is because, like I said, you have these two things to balance out: sports, academics, and then you need money to, obviously, help out for your needs or your wants. So, for example, you can use money for groceries and stuff. Um, so I feel that's why the NCAA should be paying them because a lot of students need a lot of things. For example, if you're not living on campus, you may need a place to stay. So therefore, you will have to pay for rent, utilities to use in your home, stuff like gas for your car. Some people don't live so close to this college, so they need a car to to get around. And if you're an athlete, you will need a car to get around to your practices and other kind of sport events and stuff like that. The benefits about getting paid from the NCAA is basically what I just said about the groceries, your housing, car, gas, little stuff that you need. Now, obviously, it is hard for the NCAA to pay students because of reasons like they already pay for hotels whenever your team goes on away games. They pay for the bus fares to go to the games and stuff. They sometimes pay the referees, so referees can work the games, and they pay the school for the school to give out school funds for the sports and stuff. So yes, they are paying a lot of money, but then on the other hand, some of these athletes are coming to here signing an NCAA contract where it has a lot of requirements that you can't do certain things because you can't expose the brand or you can't do certain things underneath your college or underneath the NCAA label. So therefore, it is making it a little bit tougher on some of the guys or girls. But another reason that they should pay is because some students come here with liabilities of getting hurt. Now, yes, they are insurance that can cover your injuries. But for example, they have a lot of student athletes who used to be college players and were on the top prospects of becoming professional basketball players, football players, soccer players, any kind of sport that involves college. And they go out one day at a practice or a game and they end up getting hurt and they ruin their career to where a point where you're not able to play the sport that you were playing before. So I feel that the NCAA should provide money in case if someone were to get hurt and they're not able to play no more, they have the money that they were earning to play for the NCAA to fall back on. They would have money to take care of themselves. Yes, they won't be able to continue playing and make more, but they have that money that they earn to go, pay for bills, pay for their medical bills for getting hurt, or they have money to fall back on to buy a house, things like that. Now, I'm not saying, they need to earn thousands of dollars weekly or millions like the pros, but, a couple hundred just to get some of the players up, go buy, what they need and stuff like that. Now, obviously, on the players, it comes to their knowledge to know how to use it or what to spend it on. Don't just go, spending it on whatever cars or jewelry and stuff like that. Save your money, be smart. Um, another thing is another thing that they can, also do is besides the case of injuries and you know having to pay their needs, their wants, and some of that is by making it fair, I feel that not every athlete should get the money. I feel that in order for the NCAA to make it, fair, to where athletes can get paid, is they have to earn it. Not every athlete can just come and, oh, I'm going to go pro. I want, instead of going pro, I'm going to just go play college and get paid there instead of going to make a pro, because then that cuts it down to the students not wanting to go continue on their career. I feel that the NCAA should set like a requirement. Like, for example, okay, some people come here for academics. Some people make it here because of scholarships, of athletics. But for example, in the NCAA, in Division 3, they don't give out athletic scholarships. It's only academic. So it will be tougher for the Division 3 athletes to get paid. So therefore, that's why I think NCAA should pay the players. But once again, under a certain requirement. Like, for example, everyone is here for academics, no matter what. I feel that they should keep a certain amount of GPA, like a 3.0, maybe a 3.5. That's a perfect way to keep your grades up and earn the money that you earn while playing your sports, academics, and you're getting paid. Don't just NCAA should not just go out giving out the money. But then again, some people do deserve the money for injury causes, but they gotta earn it. So therefore, that's why I think the NCAA should give a requirement of grades. Um, Another way that they could make it happen, the NCAA, is they had a lot of times where a couple years ago they had NCAA games, they had NCAA football, NCAA basketball, and a lot of those athletes were basically promoting money for the NCAA without their permission. So the NCAA was making money off of all these athletes by using their name in the game, and they were getting no dimes, no nothing out of it, no money. So I feel that wasn't fair by the NCAA. So if they would like to continue that, once again, pay the players that are in the NCAA underneath the requirements that they need, like a certain GPA that I just mentioned, and that way they're able to promote their games that they want to make while giving the players the money that they earn or that they deserve. So that's basically how I feel that the NCAA should be paying the student athletes, and how it would be fair, for both to earn it, and then for them to obviously keep getting athletes to coming in the NCAA, but giving them a little something that they deserve. So hopefully I persuaded you guys to think about college athletes needing to get paid and on how it can benefit them. So thank you guys.